Welcome to the Geek Easy, fellow geeks. Let's open a beverage of your choice. Because today I'm finally getting to do some new comics. A new comics haul. I don't know if you've been following this channel and watched it. About a month ago I asked if I should stop going to my LCS because of issues that they were having with it, and they kind of pissed me off. So, oh, you can go somewhere else. So I decided to do it, and I started getting a pull list from mycomicshop.com, and I said ship every 2 weeks, and that was on the 10th of last month, and I'm finally getting my first issue in, my first order in. So I've been kind of jonesing it because I've only gotten a couple of back issues from eBay in during the time, but I finally got my first pull list order in. Another one's probably on the second one's probably on its way now, and the third one's going to be getting sent out soon. So I had a Organics Price Books order show up in town. I figured I was going to be getting it today or tomorrow. I got it today. And then a third thing came in, and I completely forgot like who was that, and then I saw who it was from, and a Kickstarter I had ordered. So all three of them came in today at the same time, so I have some stuff to read. Let's get it started. Let me open these things up, because I'm finally going to get my new comics in. Whoa! All right. Okay. First off, this is a Zenescope Kickstarter that I've gotten. And not quite sure what this is. 2026 Collectors Club. I don't know. Something that you're supposed to be putting on there. I don't know. Don't care. But here is the book that I ordered. Looks like there's a couple of them. Alright, so first off, you have I don't know if you've ever read Grimm's Tales of Terror. You'd recognize this woman from there. She is the host of it. Xerxes, I think her name is. And then here we go. So we have a couple different little playing cards or whatever. Wow, these are extras that came with it. Wow, this is a little tiny thing there. You have some stickers. And this is Kersis. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. And then there's... Oh, here's the Grimm Fairy Tales 2023 swimsuit issue. Of course, these are very fun. Zenescope always has the best art. So you've got a little story there. traditional swimsuit issue. And you have two different covers of Kiersey's Blood and Shadow. It's a one shot. I guess it's her origin. And then you have Van Helsing, Throne of Blood. So let me pull these things out and give you a view of what they're like inside. To quote one of my favorite characters from one of my favorite movies, excuse me while I whip this out. Okay. Van Helsing, she is, I guess, the granddaughter, great-granddaughter of the famous Van Helsing from Dracula. She is a monster hunter. Well, these pages are really busy with lots of dialogue in it. That's, not that I don't mind dialogue, but those are kind of... Whoa! Be careful there, buddy. Okay. And see, which one of these do I want to open? Have one as a reader copy and one as a non-reader copy. Alright. Okay, I'll have this as the reader copy. Alright, so this is Kiersey's Blood and Shadow. It is the enigmatic goddess of death past has been shrouded in mystery, a secret that has never been revealed to any human. But when a new deadly threat known as the Hollowborn emerges and begins to wreak havoc on humanity, Kiersey realizes the only way to defeat them is to revisit the shocking events that made her. Guest starring Henry Lovecraft as well as Holmes and Houdini, the epic tale will change Kiersey's life forever. It's written by Joe Brusha, who does who did a lot of the tales of Grimm's Tales of Terror, and it is very the typical good art that they have. Alright, so this will be my reader's copy of that. Okay. That is my first package. Alright. Now to get the actual Comic Con from Midtown. Was it Midtown Comics? Yes. These are not exactly the current. I mean, they're new to me. They're a couple weeks old. But these are my Midtown Comics order from my list, my full list. And so they have the box, and then they come with the little doohickey, and then they come wrapped in the Midtown Comics bag. New York. All right, so, and they all come bagged and boarded, which is pretty cool. So we're going to go DC. And other processes. Why is this actually, this is a dynamite there. You kind of put that one in there backwards. I didn't know who the... Ah, yes, okay. They had that one in there backwards, so I didn't know. I forgot which one that was. All right, so we're going to go DC and then other presses because there is no Marvel in this one. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Let me get these all facing outwards because it would help. All right, first off, we have Superman Unlimited, number 14, the A cover. We have Detective Comics, number 1110, A cover. I'm pretty much getting all the A covers now. Then we have from Hard Case Comics, Gun Honey Doubles Down, number 1. Okay. And another good series, a TV show, a version of a TV show, or the comic of a TV show from back when I was young. Thunder the Barbarian, number 5. Then the last book in this, Something is Killing the Children, number 48. Yes, and the book I'm probably most excited to read right now is going to be number Detective number 1110. I can't say that. I believe I'm saying that about a Tom Taylor book. And cover of the week that is not a variant because I didn't get variants. Gun Honey. All right, now the Midtown Comics. Not Midtown, but the cheapgraphicsnovels.com. They used cheapgraphicnovels.com. It used to be Organic Price Books. Now it's cheapgraphicnovels.com. The order, and this is something I'm really excited about getting.